Hey guys, we're going to do another recipe from Keto Made Easy today by Keto Connect. Today we're going to do a Mexican chorizo casserole. So that's what it looks like. It is 379 calories, 32.1 grams of fat, protein is 17, carbs is 5.5 grams, and fiber is 0.6 grams. We're going to go ahead and preheat the oven for 350 degrees. So I'm going to do that right now. There we go. And then we're going to take that cast iron skillet I have on the stove, and we're going to preheat, warm up some, or cook some chorizo. So we're going to move you guys over here really quickly. And I have natural lighting today. Today is Saturday. So the filming should be a lot better quality. So we're going to take 1 pound of chorizo. So I got this brand. It's hard to find. You would think in Arizona it would be good to easy to find chorizo, but this one was a little hard for me. It's all natural, gluten-free, beef chorizo, Arizona fresh. So this is 1 pound. So I'm just gonna open this up here, and we're gonna cook this so it gets brown. Roll up my sleeves here because this is my really expensive sweatshirt by Marc Jacobs. If any of you that know me, you guys know I love Marc Jacobs. I have everything and anything from Marc Jacobs. So what I like to do is I like to break it up a little bit. So no smaller chunks here. And I'll let this cook here. I'm going to throw this away and wash my hands, and then we'll start working on part of the other recipe. I'm just going to kind of, the meat popped out of there. I don't like to waste any of it. I'm just kind of let that cook for a few minutes, and then in the other part of the recipe we're going to cut up some onions. So over on this side, I'm going to bring you guys back over. We're going to cut up some onions. You guys all know I hate onions, but we do what the recipe says, right? So luckily it's only about 1/4 of a cup, which should be the rest of the onions that I have here. So go ahead and chop up the rest of this. Grab a knife here. So dice this up as best I can. No big chunks. Okay, we're going to actually measure it this time with it says to have 1/4 of a cup of onions. So I'm going to grab my 1/4 of a cup here and measure it out and see if I've got enough here. So here's my 1/4 of a cup. Oh, you guys didn't even see me cutting that all up, but I diced it pretty good this time. This is going to be way too much onion. So yeah, right there is about 1/4 of a cup. So I'll try to save this in case I need it for another recipe. I might save these. But I'm gonna go check on the chorizo. Let's go check on the chorizo and see how that is doing over here. Guys, it's cooking down really well. Getting brown. I like small chunks, not big chunks. We're going to let this cook down a little bit more, and then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. We'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes, okay? Okay guys, so the recipe doesn't say to drain it or anything like that. We're going to add in the onions, 1/4 of a cup of onions. So here's my onions. And then we're just going to let it cook for about 5 more minutes. And then add in the rest of the ingredients. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and put the rest of the ingredients in here. We're going to add cream cheese. We're going to add 5 ounces of cream cheese. So I have this one from Kroger's. It's just fries is what we call it down here. And it's just original cream cheese. 5 ounces. That's just my timer. So 5 ounces is right there. So let me go ahead and cut that here. Put this in here. I wonder if I should have cut it up. So we'll see. Didn't say diced. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. And then we're gonna add some sour cream. For the sour cream, we're gonna add in 1/4 of a cup. So here's my 1/4 of a cup. And this is the sour cream I'm gonna be using. It's got a little spout on it, so it's easy to use. Okay. I have to grab a spoon. Put the rest of it out of there. There we go. Perfect. And then we're going to add in the tomatoes, which is, I've got Heinz diced tomatoes here. And here is my can opener, so I'm going to open that up here. And it just says 1 small tomato. I should have bought just a tomato, but I think this will be fine. Let me drain this first. Let's see. That's a big tomato. It'll be okay. Okay, adding in the tomatoes. Again, I'm not a big tomato person, so I don't know how much I'm going to actually like this meal, but I don't like tomatoes or onions. Those are 2 of the things I don't really like the most. We're going to add some spinach. So this might be a good breakfast meal. Yeah, this would be a good breakfast casserole. We're going to add the spinach here. Try to melt some of this cream cheese down. So for the spinach, we're going to add 1 bag of frozen spinach. So I got this one here from Fry's. It's Simply Truth Organic Fresh Frozen Spinach. I thought I had scissors, but I guess not. Over here, so this is my sink. I'm just using the same thing we did before, just draining this. There's a few frozen pieces in here. I'm just trying to get it out of there. There we go. I'll just drain this. And then I'm going to use a paper towel. We're going to pat it dry over here. You guys get to see all of my kitchen today, huh? I didn't think that this was going to be that big of an ordeal, but some more paper towels. It's a little watery. A little watery. That is a lot of water, you guys. Spinach has a lot of water in it. So we're going to do it again. Oh, I think we got it. I think we finally got it. That was a lot of water in there. A lot. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the casserole. Unwind this here. Okay, we're going to go back over here. Put this in here. And then add the seasoning. There we go, perfect. That's the majority of what was in that bag. I'm going to throw this away. And the next thing says and chiles. So chiles is 1 can. I hope I got diced. I got sliced jalapenos in brine, so I will have to drain this really quickly, but this is the brand I got like last time. Got this brand here. Hopefully I don't get juices all over me. It doesn't want to open. It doesn't want to open for me. And apparently I am not very good at shopping for diced jalapenos. So the can said sliced, and so I'm going to dice this up a little bit more. Well, Megan and Matt must like hot stuff, because this is definitely another hot dish that has jalapenos or chiles in it. I'm going to put these in here. I probably should start stirring this because it looks like a pile heap of food. It doesn't mix, it's not mixed very well, so let me go ahead and mix this up here. That cream cheese has finally melted, so get this all mixed in together. I lost a good chunk of stuff off the side here. Put that back in the bowl. And then the next thing we're going to do is take it off the heat and then add in some cheese and salt. And then I think we're going to stick it in the oven to cook. So we're going to move you guys over to the counter here and add in the rest of the ingredients. Definitely not done. This is a big old casserole with lots of stuff in it. So need something for the rest of the week. This could be a good option. And then we're going to flatten out the surface of the casserole. Oh, I forgot to add the salt. How much salt do we need? We need 1/4 of a teaspoon. So my 1/4 of a teaspoon is right here, using my Himalayan salt here. And then we're going to add the cheese. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup. I've got blocked cheese here. Grab my scissors. And I'll just break this off, and I'm just going to use all of this cheese. It says to use 3/4 of a cup, but honestly I don't think it really matters how much cheese you actually use. So it's just to cover it all up with cheese. I'm going to bring this down. I honestly don't think I'm going to like this meal too much because I'm not big into tomatoes. I'm not big into onions. I'm okay with jalapenos as long as they're like small and few, but the tomatoes are big chunks, so I really don't think I'm gonna like this meal. There we go. That should be good, guys. And then we're gonna bake this in the oven for 30 minutes until the cheese is melted and slightly brown on top. And it says to allow to rest for 5 minutes, so we'll be back in about 35 minutes to see the results, and I might have my husband try it for his reaction because I don't think I'll be able to actually even try it. It's kind of grossing me out. Okay, we're back. We're gonna try the Mexican chorizo casserole, but I'm not trying it. It has way too much stuff in it that I don't like. So So I'm having my husband try it. So go ahead. They want to know what it tastes like.
This may be a ploy to get insurance money.
No. Take a big bite.
Oh, yeah, see, it is a ploy to get insurance money. That's hot.
Yeah. What does it taste like?
A hint of almond, some floral notes.
Whatever.
No, it's good.
It's good?
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not too spicy.
No?
Yeah, have a bite.
I just don't. I'll just try the meat.
Yeah,
Mmm.
it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd eat that.
Well. Husband says it's good. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Not bad. That's what it looks like.